talking about this issue that NBC was going to do a comedy sitcom on mail order family that has recently got canceled, but the discussion continues. We want to understand what are the next steps for us. Terry.
Yes, so even though we were able to get successfully 13,000 people to sign our change.org petition, the fight still continues. There are still, thousands of Filipinos that are forced into the mail order bride system. So we're still continuing to organize our communities, and we'll be holding forums in our different areas in the different cities. Here in Los Angeles, we're going to be having a forum next week, and if people would like information on that, we invite them to please contact us through either our email or our Facebook. And people can find out more information about Gabriela through gabrielausa.org or call us at 213-537-8278. We also have a Facebook account and an email, gabrielawomen@gmail.com.
Okay, nananawagan po kami sa ating mga kababayan. Ibigay niyo po yung mga numero na nandito sa screen kung kailangan niyo, kung gusto niyo lang magtanong. Even if you just have questions, no question is not trivial. I mean, we want to be able to reach out to you para malaman ninyo na may karapatan kayo. In terms of NAFCON, how can NAFCON help people that may find themselves in this predicament? Alex?
Yeah, well, the National Alliance for Filipino Concerns, NAFCON, we have over 30 chapters all across the U.S. So anybody can come and talk to us. A lot of our organizations do anti-trafficking work and education work, even environmental justice, workers and immigrants' rights. So we can get people connected and find ways to volunteer. And even more recently, we're actually talking about the peace talks between the Philippine government and the NDFP that actually started this week, October 6th. So, a lot of those talks are talking about the economic and socio-political reforms in the Philippines that could really address the poverty situation that drives immigrants out of the country.
Yes, so I encourage everyone to get in touch with NAFCON. Yan po yung mga numero 253-381-7444 or email them at sc@nafconusa.org. Of course, Yasmin, ang migrante, kilala ko lahat ng mga tao na nasa migrante. Bumabati po kami sa inyong lahat. You were there to help this big trafficking issue that happened with the Filipinos and the bakery workers. So, nandun kayo, nakita ko, you spoke about that, but there are countless others na nandyan na nangyayari. Please, manawagan ka sa ating mga kababayan. Kung meron silang kakilala, pwede silang mag-reach out sa migrante.
So, nananawagan ako sa lahat ng kababayan. Lahat po kayo ay welcome na sumali at mag-reach out sa amin sa migrante. Tumutulong po kami sa mga biktima ng trafficking o sa kahit kanino na may problema sa trabaho o sa mga employer nila o sa immigration. Nandito kami para sumuporta at para ipaalam ang mga karapatan ninyo. At bilang pamilya rin, di ba, parang home away from home ang migrante every time makikita ko sila. So, kung naghahanap kayo ng organisasyon ng mga kapwa niyo migrante, everyone is welcome to join. Pwede nyo kami mahanap sa Facebook. Madami ring chapter sa US. Meron sa Northern California. May bagong launch lang this week sa New Jersey. And of course, here sa Southern California. You can find it on Facebook. So, Migrante SoCal sa Facebook. And then, I think the email you can see here is Migrante Southern California @gmail.com.
All right. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat for being here. And the important thing to talk about is when you reach out to these organizations, libre po. Wala pong bayad at confidential. Because that's, as a Filipino, I understand that, do I have to pay? I mean, is my story safe? These are concerns that may stop people from reaching out to the organizations. And one last thing, if NBC is watching, what is your last message to them, Terry?
We urge NBC to work with us to develop shows about our community that are true to the realities of our kababayan.
All right. Maraming salamat, Terry, Alex, Yasmin, and sa inyong mga kababayan for watching this show. Please, let's get our voices here heard. As you can see, when we all join together in unity, people will listen to us. So maraming salamat for watching us today on our program. Salamat po at nagpapaalam na.